Hello, welcome. Part 2, Stream 2 of Final Fantasy 15. I'm back from a very long and busy weekend. Let's make sure this thing actually starts streaming. I'm excited to play more. I was gone. I was away from my PS4 all weekend. Not for any good excuse, because I was having fun, but away from the PS4 all weekend, and so now I really want to jump back into Final Fantasy 15. Again, this is a free play. This is the second of free play series. Free play being what I do here on the Impact Factor, Megalodon PhD on Twitch, where I just jump in and out of my experience. Because Final Fantasy 15, long game. I don't really have the time to stream all of whatever X number of hours that I'm going to be playing. So let's jump it right back in here and get going, hanging out with my boys. Ooh, excited. I played a little bit this morning before I went into work, and I'm really liking this game so far. Enjoying it. Hopefully, all of you out there who are either watching or playing yourself, hope you're enjoying it too. It's a crazy time in games. We just had the Game Awards last week. PSX was this last weekend. I'm playing Final Fantasy 15, and The Last Guardian comes out tomorrow. So it's a pretty insane time for video games, which is weird because it's December, and it's typically not an insane time for video games, but if anyone wants to hang out with me and talk video games, again, all of these where you see them on Twitch or YouTube. Not YouTube, because no one... there are no views on the YouTube channel. But just in case you ever do find yourself there, hang out with me on Twitch. That's the ideal experience. Let's get some stream going here. We are in some town. I forget exactly where we are. Oh, and our face is covering the minimap again. That's a pleasant experience. That's something I love doing. There's some ferry. We had to help some journalists collect some rocks.
As
now
promised,
he's going to help
I'm in the
us
process of
do some
securing
ferry.
your
I think
ferry
that,
tickets right now.
take this
Told you,
ferry.
I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth.
I think it's a story
sailing from
quest.
here.
So
let me know when you're ready.
we'll be jumping in and out of spoiler territory here.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Yeah, Dino.
Must be
He's like a
pretty
random,
connected if he
like,
can
New
pull some
York,
strings
New
around
Yorker
an imperial
accent.
embargo.
Yeah, that guy's.
And everyone else here has like a country accent. Here.
You guys ready to set sail?
Yeah, already test sail. Once you proceed, you'll be unable to turn for some time. Sure, why not? We got some time.
Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
What if I don't want to spend the night? I've been doing a bunch of side quests, doing as many hunts as I can. I actually had a pretty crazy experience. I need to write these down because otherwise I'm going to forget them. Oh, okay, we're being forced to spend the night. I'm writing them down. Beach training. Pictures and Iron Giant. That's all I'm going to say for now. We're getting buzzed left and right. Cool. Oh man, I should have just waited. Oh, so this is frustrating. So just before I started streaming, so right after I was quitting out in the morning, I paid 5,000 gil to stay at this really nice lodgings because, like, the way in Final Fantasy 15, which is different from past Final Fantasies but more similar to Western RPGs, is that by staying in, you don't gain levels naturally, like just by getting experience and leveling up automatically. You start to bank those experience points, and then you need to cash them in when you rest somewhere that's at a camp or like a trailer or a hotel. And like the nicer your lodgings, the more bonuses there are. So this place is a 2x experience bonus, and so I had banked like 3,000 experience points just by going around doing hunts. And so I paid 5,000 gil to stay here, but look, now they just automatically give it to me. I get to stay here for free. Thanks. I really appreciate banking like 0 experience points here. What are you gonna do? Ooh, what's up, El Rhoda? Thanks for hanging out. Just got an email from my collaborator. I get to start doing an experiment at 2 p.m. Christmas Eve. Oh, look at this, a cutscene. Mega love, of course, I'm here first. Yeah, man, you're here first. By a good margin here. Okay, so this seems like this is one of these cutscenes that was added in from the movie, from Kingsglaive, because I know they added in these cinematics with a big patch on day one, but because they don't have the rights to like use this audio and stuff, they just put music over it. I guess because they own all the rights to the visuals, but maybe limited distribution rights to like Aaron Paul and Lena Headey, who did voices for this movie. Just a fact experiment. Alright, just cell sorting. Getting my collaborators coming in to help me out with gating strategies and optimization. Well, they're coming in for something else, but since they'll be in town, I have them help me with that. It's like an elf situation. We're like, oh, you in? I don't think it's actually Christmas Eve. I think it's the day before Christmas Eve. I think it's the 23rd, that Friday. But still, I don't want to be there on that afternoon. Oh. Yo, what's up, Dark Emblem? Thanks for being here, buddy. You just missed a kick-ass Kingsglaive cutscene. How you doing, my friend? Oh, hit my controller.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
Oh, I wrote one up in the O's. We're doing some story quests here to start off, because this morning I did mainly hunts and exploring the world.
What's that look for?
You guys won't be able to see, but I'm wearing my PSX shirt. Yeah, I got a free shirt. It's got Nathan Drake and Aloy and Trico.
A joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack.
How far have I gotten? I think it's like the second story quest, Dark Emblem. I didn't get to play all weekend because I was down at PSX.
When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
Oh no!
Wait, hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That
But
insomnia.
the wedding, Altissia!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Dang.
Lies. If only...
So I haven't played much since last time I streamed, because I didn't play it all on Thursday, and I didn't play it all on Friday. So yeah, I only started. The only time I played in between last time I streamed was for a couple hours this morning, like an hour or two.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
Jeez, I just found out my dad's dead. You killed my dad. Oh no, Noctis is gonna turn into Batman. Now he can't be with his dearest Namine. I mean, what's her face? I don't even know her name. Not yet, at least. Altissia? No, that's Altissia is the place, is the city. I assume you love PSX, Marvel Capcom 4, Uncharted, Last of Us 2. Don't know if you're a Crash fan, but I'm stoked for that. Oh yeah, I love Crash. Crash Bandicoot was the reason I bought my own PlayStation 1 when I was like a kid, when I was like 7 years old. Saved up all my money. Lunafreya, that's it. You guys got it. Look at you. The two people who haven't played the game know her name better than me. My brain is all over the place, but yes. There will be a ton of PSX talk on the podcast this week, but I can't not talk about it with you guys. Oh my god. I've been to, this is not my second PSX. I've been to GDC, but like the amount of hype, like during that Last of Us Part 2 trailer, when you see the stop sign and it's got the Firefly logo on it, the whole crowd erupted. It was like shaking with cheers and stuff. It was so hype. And then I was like standing up and hooting and hollering for Marvel's Capcom 4. Like it was spoiled a little bit because Polygon had that story and there's a bunch of leakers, but still it didn't change my hype from when I saw it. I was like,
Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
Geez, that ceasefire was just alive to get me out of the capital so they could murder my father. Whoa, what is happening here? These are big ships.
Look at the size of those things.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They
Oh,
transport
gosh.
soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare.
Ha, it's so nice. No, so when I fight humanoids, they're gonna just,
look like
they're not
they're
actually doing people, they're
starting that
robots. I was watching a stream, I thought you'd be pretty stoked. Yeah, I was going crazy. It's hype, man. I'm totally gonna get it. I almost bought Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, the PS4 version, just so I could play it some more, but
If the road ahead's
I
blocked,
hesitated.
we find a way around.
I'm even more intrigued by Horizon. Maybe there's a secret within those metal compounds. There for sure is, man. Horizon looks fantastic. There were playable booths there were playable stations at PSX, but the line was like a 2+ hour line to play it, and I did wait in one like 2-hour line, but that's to play Persona 5, which was great. But yeah, so I didn't wait in line. But it looks fantastic. I think Horizon Zero Dawn is going to surprise a lot of people.
Let's make a detour.
It's
There
really
ought to be
good.
a decent vantage point up ahead.
Have you seen Last Guardian reviews? Yeah, I checked out some of them today. It's about what I expected. It's gonna be mixed. Like, it's a game that had a 10-year-long tortured development cycle. Like, it's gonna have some issues. I assume it was gonna have I knew it was gonna have camera controls. I knew it was gonna have some other things, but none of them dissuade me from getting it.
There
I'm
they
gonna
are.
get it. I have to know.
Oh. Want to take them out?
Oh yeah, those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
I might have overleveled a little bit. Really weak too. I got my Mazamune now equipped. Yeah, that was weak. David mixed. I want my own pet, giant possum. It's called a Trico. Yeah, I see you found your Mazamune DLC. I did. I did. Some magic power back. Oh yeah, yeah.
This one's just for you.
Get out of here, sniper. Uh-oh. Camera being funky. See, camera get funky in modern games, too. They're weak to fire. They resist electricity. Yeah, I'm not gonna cast spells, though. No, I mean, the reviews are about what I expected. Some people really like it. A lot of people are mixed, but overall, I'm having a good time with it. What's in here? I can't jump in here? No! Alright, they just want me to explore back here. Yeah, I never expected to be Game of the Year for people, but I have to see what it's like. You know, Shadow of the Colossus is my favorite game of all time, and this is the spiritual successor, the spiritual follow-up of the last of Shadow of the Colossus. So I'm really enjoying Final Fantasy 15 though. Dark Emblem.
Where do they keep coming from?
I think you'll enjoy it. I know the combat system isn't necessarily up your alley, like more of the turn-based strategy stuff, but I think there are ways to kind of get that
We
fix
should
out
seek
of
a
it.
vantage point. The hill.
Get warp stricken. No! Gosh dang it. Why did I fall back down? Yeah. Point warp. So the longer I warp from, the more damage I do. So it's like fantastic. So far I've spent my level up points on warping. So I just warp to like far places, and then I just warp from a million feet away and just like do instant kills. I actually took down a level 30 creature at level 7 that I should not have fought. I did have to use a Mega Phoenix at one point during the fight, but I did defeat a level 30 creature. I was 25 levels under leveled and defeated it. Weapons marked with a plus can be remodeled. Take your arms to Hammerhead and ask Sid to upgrade them. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that. I feel like that shouldn't be just a random in-game pop-up. Yeah, I'm fine with action-based RPG like Kingdom Hearts and Souls games. I was just worried it might be too cluttered. Seems good though. Yeah, it's really, honestly, it's really elegant. Like just holding down a button to dodge or just holding down a button to attack makes it simple. But there's still like there's a lot of positioning elements, and it distinguishes itself from Kingdom Hearts in that you want positioning, like you want the blindside attacks, you want the warp strikes, and the one thing I don't like is the stamina system. This is an open world game, you need to run around a lot. Like, Noct gets tired randomly and has to, like, take a breather for 5-10 seconds and then do it again.
All provisional terms have been suspended.
I'll try to stop talking over every single cutscene.
Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced
What the heck? Pronounced dead?
Don't bother!
But yeah, Horizon was the one game I really wanted to demo but didn't get a chance to. Just because I didn't have the patience for it. After waiting in like an hour 45 minute long line for Persona 5, I was like, Justine and I both were like, nope, we're not waiting any more lines. Screw this. Or no lines longer than like 20 minutes.
So, you made it.
What the hell's going on?
Where are you?
And PSX is still small enough that you can play a bunch of things without having to wait too long in line. Because most other conventions, like, you're in line for everything, like, literally everything. But here, some stuff you could almost walk up and play.
Heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true.
Dang, no. Throw your phone into the lake.
If you're looking for
Not.
the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
I do like the way they pushed the fantasy element of Final Fantasy 15. Like, they've really never gone this modern before. It's always been kind of like a steampunky, weird, you know, Magitech era of technology. Because it's always been there. It's in the like more recent, you know, maybe 5 forward, certainly 6 forward. But I like that they pushed it like all the way to like cars and gas stations and cell phones. It's kind of neat. Ooh, trophy. Any indies that looked good? Yes, I had a couple indies that looked great. Earth Knight looked fantastic. It's a handmade, procedurally generated like runner where you're running on the backs of dragons, and it's like a kind of an auto runner platformer. Flint Hook looked great. Flint Hook is this roguelike 2D Metroidvania style game where you're zipping around, like that you have basically a grappling hook like Legend of Zelda style, and the whole combat revolves around zipping around these 2D spaces and defeating enemies that way. I also really liked Cosmic Star Heroine, and I think Dark Emblem Cosmic Star Heroine is one that you're going to be really interested in, because it's a small team of 4 people who were really inspired by Chrono Trigger and the original Phantasy Star. And they're making, it felt so much like Chrono Trigger from what I played. Cosmic Star Heroine, very, very classic JRPG with some cool systems. So I think those are the 3 like indies that I had the best time with. Those are really good. All right, the wall burning survival skills. There will be a experience discussed on the podcast where I try to detail more things. But yeah, any questions, I want to talk to him here. I don't mind. I certainly don't mind repeating myself. I saw his daughter Goblin 2 says, I saw some good stuff about Star Heroine. Yeah, so it was supposed to be out this summer, and so I actually talked to the devs. I'm like, wait, wasn't this like, I know it was originally slated, it was supposed to come out like in August or so. He's like, yeah, we got delayed. He didn't give me a date. I was trying to get a date out of him, but I would predict maybe early to mid 2017, early mid next year. So, very excited for that. I was on the fence because you never know. Like, a lot of people try to draw inspiration from classic games, like classic platformers or classic JRPGs, and they fail. or they don't really understand what made this game special. Like they're just like a direct imitation. But this one feels like inspired by them, but still its own thing. Because like speaking of imitation, we're entering a new era of Dark Souls games. Like we've had this for years now that Dark Souls is popular, but so many games just like pound for pound try to imitate Dark Souls. And the thing is, like, I get it. Like the design elegance of Dark Souls is fantastic. I love Dark Souls. I mean, you love Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. But like when people are making these imitations of Dark Souls, they like copy everything. Like, they copy the UI, they copy all the systems, they copy the inventory, the way you manage your inventory. They copy like the world, they copy the kind of monsters, and it's just frustrating. I think Cosmic Star Heroine is going to be a good one. Now, I mean, I only played like 20-minute, like a 15-minute demo, but I think it's a good one. Is she not dead, Lunafreya? She's supposedly dead. Man, these character models look gorgeous. Pyre also looked great. Pyre. It's a new game from Supergiant. It's fantastic. It's super fun. Played super smoothly. Justine really liked a game called Rain World. I didn't get to play it, but she really liked it.
I wouldn't count on it. Not
It's like a platformer, I think.
I wonder how things are in the city.
Persona 5 looks amazing. I think you should jump in. If you get a PS4, I think you should jump in to play Persona 5. Have that be your first Persona Dark Emblem.
What do we do?
As a JRPG fan, that is a huge franchise I think you're missing out on. Dark 3 says, to be honest,
from my sister.
by the end of Bloodborne, I was getting a bit tired of Souls games. I actually haven't been super pumped to play Dark Souls 3. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of fatigue there. I had that feeling, but after Dark Souls 3. After I finished Dark Souls 3, I'm like, you know what? I can take a break for a while. I've played Dark Souls. Which is good, because this is where this franchise is supposedly ending, at least for a while. I was done with Dark Souls. But after Bloodborne, I was still hungry for more. And I'm still hungry for another Bloodborne 2, but you do need breaks between them, and it's getting to be where too many games are trying to imitate one for one Dark Souls.
No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Why not?
Oh, thanks.
Where's Core?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming. Ain't never seen Pawpaw like this before. The pep's gone out of him like air from a tire.
Well, we got a new side quest here. Any other side quests? I explored a little bit. And we got a side quest inaccessible. Cause I was a little bit underleveled for some of the hunts. I was trying to do some hunts that I was trying to hunt some flan at the end of my morning. And you like fawns, they're weak to magic, but the only magic they're weak to is like light magic, so not even like electricity. I think light. I don't understand the status symbol, so I couldn't do any damage to him. And they were like they were like double my level, so I was a little bit boned there. All right, let's see what the side quest is. Let's actually see if this merchant has any new car parts. Upgrade their regalia so it can drive faster. I don't know what I need a repair kit for. I'll buy one repair kit.
Much appreciated.
Bow arts.
Thank you kindly.
Turbans 3 says, yeah, I need to try a Persona game. I'm going to play through Suikoden series first, though, I think. Yeah, that's a good one. That one I haven't checked out. I own Suikoden 2, which everyone says is fantastic, but I have not played it. Not played it yet. Then again, I still need to beat Chrono Trigger. I bought it, though. I bought Chrono Trigger. It was on sale PSN for like $1, so I bought it. So I own that, too.
That's us.
Y'all want to fetch some edibles for me?
Sure.
Why are you asking us?
Well, it's just an old Sid.
Sid?
What about Sid?
Yep.
Huh?
Said I should give you all some work. Don't matter what kind. Seeing as you boys can't go home for the time being.
Yeah, the freaking Empire took over my home.
Gotta learn about the wider world. Now, if y'all can't find the stuff I need, it ain't no big deal, but it'd surely help me out if you could.
Just what Taco ordered.
Yeah, took care of that pretty quickly.
Not much of a job after all.
He went easy on us. Let's deliver this as a show of thanks.
Oh.
Oh, it's just y'all.
Oh,
Y'all
oops.
hungry for
It's funny, I
info?
had this happen before too. Like, I have been exploring so much that, like, I already have the things that the side quest wants me to go do.
Take your pick.
Yeah. Oh, one jumbo flan. Yeah, I can't do those. Those are too high level. Yeah, flans all come out at nighttime too. I don't like these flan hunts because I don't have what they're weak to,
Drop
man.
on by whenever you're hungry.
I mean, Persona 4 Golden is a good place to start. Dark Emblem 3. I mean, it requires having a Vita, but I think Persona 4 Golden is a fantastic game. It's in my top 10 games of all time now. And to be clear, there's only two. I think at the moment, if you don't count Dark Souls, at least, there are only two JRPGs in my top 10 of all time, and that's Persona 4 Golden and Final Fantasy 6.
Here's a little care package. Should make for good eating.
I've been asked, was there anything at PSX that made you not regret not getting PSVR? No. We didn't get to try any VR experiences because those lines were way too long. I'm still interested in getting a VR headset, but no experience is like, oh my gosh, like this is what I need. Actually absolutely need it.
Boys.
So,
got time to lend a fella a helping hand?
like, Robinson the Journey looks fantastic. Job Simulator is super fun.
Nope, this one's gonna take some effort. I'm sending y'all straight to the source this time. In other words, it's hunting time.
Res Infinite looks good. I'd love to play Thumper in VR. So there's like enough VR experiences and enough VR games that I would be okay with a purchase. But nothing that's like...
Before it spoils.
Nothing that's like, oh my gosh. See, he sent me on another hunt here that I already killed the Dagger Quill. What about you? Is that anything in your future, Dark Emblem? Once you get a PS4, get PS4 Pro and
make sure you're eating right.
Get a PS4 Pro and then get PSVR. Well, I already got the Dagger Quill breast.
How was the hunt, boys?
Easy.
Good.
Instantaneous.
What are you gonna make with this stuff?
Something I know you'll like.
You mean?
I'm just wondering what the first big VR game is gonna be.
Make sure to drop by.
I don't know. One would argue there are some on Oculus and Vive, but clearly those haven't made it into the mainstream. They haven't even made it into the hardcore stream that's not into VR. Because, like, I don't really know. Jeff Kanata of DLC Podcast, he talks about them all the time, but none of them have really stuck in my brain. The ones that make for me are like Thumper, Res Infinite, Job Simulator, Robinson the Journey, and those are all because there's PSVR. It's like what I know. Another quest.
Oh, there you are. So,
is there another quest I can autocomplete?
Sure. What is it this time?
Another hunt. My cupboard's darn near empty.
Okay,
jeez, you are really bad at stocking your store. Oh my gosh, it's turning into nighttime outside. Emergency delivery. Obtain a Garula sirloin. I don't think I have that one.
Well, I got careless and ran out before I even noticed.
How am I supposed to get a Garlus? Is there like a location for it? Oh. Yeah, there is. But I can't get to it. I've got a couple quests now locked off in an area that I can't get to yet. So, it means I'm doing my side quests too rapidly. Do I have ascension? I do have ascension points. Dark Emblem was wondering if it's going to be an existing franchise that moves over if you need something completely new to really sell the hardware. I think a franchise might make it, but I think it's going to be more... Reduce the cost of phasing. Reduce the cost of phasing. I think it's going to be more that a franchise that does something totally different. Use and think there. Boost blindside damage. No, I want this. I want this tech strike. Add to the tech bar when Noctis lands attacks. Let's I want to equip some new tech on people. Dawn Hammer or Royal Guard? I'm gonna do Dawn Hammer. So no, you can only equip one tech at a time. Ignis, I gotta keep Regroup on because Regroup is fantastic at heals. So Pronto, Piercer, Star Shell. Take photos in battle. I'll do Star Shell. Why not? I'm definitely excited for VR. It's just, for now, like, that's a hard $400+ to justify.
Seems to me Taka could do his own hunting.
Take a chef's knife and doink.
He's no doubt aware of the proper points of separation. Would be quite the carver.
Not creepy at all.
Yeah, not creepy at all. I guess we do some story quests. So there's a side quest marker down here, a little fishing village. So I'll check that out. And then I'll have picked all the place clean. I'm gonna go. No. Gonna put a marker in this treasure spot. We'll get some treasure. Nighttime is dangerous though. Like I said, nighttime I was driving and I saw treasure. And so I hopped out of my car and I'm like, oh man. And like it's easy because everyone's like, yo, nighttime is so dangerous. I'm like, whatever. Because when you're driving around at nighttime, nothing really attacks you. And nothing attacks your car. So I got out and picked up my treasure, and then all of a sudden I see this black ooze forming on the road, and it shoots out into his giant iron golem that's level 30. I'm like, I was like level 7 at the time. And you can run away from enemies, but he was standing right next to my car. So I'm like, I need to get back to my car at some point, because I need to be able to drive, so I just decided to fight him. So basically, I just warp striked him over and over and over and over and over again. Dark Emblem is not even considering purchasing VR, hoping to purchase PS4 in the upcoming months though. Really excited for some of these games. Yeah. Final Fantasy 15, Horizon Zero Dawn, get you some Persona 5. I don't know if Uncharted games are up your alley, but they are expertly made games. If nothing else, I think you should play The Last of Us if you haven't played that one yet. The Last of Us Remastered on PS4 is really good. Oh, wait, let's pick up. What's here? Oh. A potion. What a potion doing on the ground? I'll take it though.
So much for everlasting peace. Is war our only option? Probably. Wonder why they bothered with the treaty in the first place.
Don't know what all those flying things were, but they look like a whole lot of trouble.
Whole lot of trouble headed straight for the Crown City.
Okay, well, what do you want from me? It's not my responsibility. I was trying to do my part and get married to friggin' Lady Lunafreya to form this pact between the Kingdom of Nocturne or whatever and the Alliance.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday.
Well, he knows Reggie like that.
Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough.
Oh, the texture on that floor, not good.
You need something else, you talk to Core. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Oh my gosh, he had his own band of friends. He was his own royal band of people jollying about around the countryside, and he was part of Reggie's, King Regis. Dang. Dang. Dark Elven says, Horizon may be the thing that gets me to buy a shooter. I've been pretty dismissive of them and have thus missed out on some great games. Uncharted, The Last of Us. You know what? Yeah, it's a really good point. You know, obviously everyone has their own preferences, and I know you really like the strategic, you know, like minimal input kind of games, and certainly I'm not saying that they're going to change your mind. Horizon might not change your mind. Uncharted, The Last of Us might not change your mind. It could just be that shooters just don't work for you. But I think there are a lot of games that have... No, so Uncharted, The Last of Us aren't necessarily like this, but Horizon looks to be this. Games with different RPGs with different control schemes that I think, you know, would be enjoyable for you. Have you played Dragon's Dogma? So it's more action-based game versus that, but that game is fantastic. But certainly even like the modern Deus Ex games, Deus Ex Human Revolution and Mankind Divided, like those are RPGs. At least, I mean, they're RPGs, but because they use a third-person shooter stealth system, you know, you might have missed out on them. Right,
Cora left a message.
Core.
Said he'll wait for you in the tombs.
What tombs?
They're to the
go to
northwest
tombs.
of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first.
You got a side quest for me? Yeah, give me a side quest.
Interesting toy you got there.
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
Yes, please.
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
Alright, texting with the wife. Oh. Wait, so can you do it? Hand over scrap metal, upgrade the drain lance? Sure, we'll upgrade the drain lance.
Y'all just sit tight while I do my tinkering.
Give us those experience points. I'm stockpiling a lot of
Here
them.
she is. Try her out and let me know what you think.
Oh, drain lance too.
Got yourself a new toy. I can crank up the fun for you, but I'm going to need parts from this area.
Master Mechanic Sid can modify weapons to unleash their full potential. If Noctis can obtain a rusted bit, Sid will upgrade the engine blade. I found rusted bits.
Crown City weapons ain't designed with upgradability. Received with thanks.
Oh, look at that. Another quest I instantly complete. This is my explore. It's so satisfying.
It turned out great, if and I do say so myself.
Let me try and see it. Trying to help out Zebe. Alright, Twitch updated thing. To change the way you can chat on the phone.
He's coming. The guy we answered.
Rusted bits sounds like Final Fantasy 13, yeah, man.
Fixing to upgrade? Can do.
Master Mechanics. If Noctis can obtain a bundle of curl whiskers, it'll upgrade the drain lance too. But it might take a while. Pass the time by undertaking quests and hunts. Do I not have curl whiskers?
Fixing to upgrade? Can do.
Give the glass gemstones just...
Oh, my aching back. You slacking off?
This guy is demanding. Better drain lance. Better engine blade. Emergency delivery. Yeah, well, I can't do that yet. I don't understand. Do I just not have the parts? I don't know if there's a way to see whether I have the parts or not.
Oh, my aching back. Good. How y'all doing?
I assume I don't have them.
Straight, boy.
I assume I just don't have them.
Cindy's your girl.
Let's see if those are better than my DLC weapons. Because for right now, I've just been using the DLC weapons that I found because it's better. But no, Engine Blade 2 is still worse. I guess it's elemental, which is kind of neat. Puts my magic a little bit, but my attack goes way down. So not using that. Let's Drain Lance. Why haven't I Drain Lance? No, my attack goes way down. Jeez, these DLC weapons are too good. They're OP. Oh.
Good. How y'all doing?
Okay, well.
What can I do you for? She's a right mess.
I don't understand what servicing the regalia does. Costs 500 gil though, so as long as it still drives, I'm not gonna try and fix it. You guys have any new items that you're up and shop?
What are you after this time?
Sorry, I know this is scintillating gameplay, everyone, but welcome to JRPGs.
Hey, come again.
Is this fueled up? Let's get some fuel in it. Ah, good. We're not forcing us to watch Cindy rub her parts all over our car as we wash it. I wish you could just like always just have Noctis fill in the car. Don't need that fan service. Yeah, anyway, my tank is now full. Alright, so what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let's just do the level 5 quest. I want to go pick up a side quest. Have you tried crashing it yet? No, I have not tried crashing it yet. I've tried driving on the wrong side of the road, but it won't let you. Okay, I'm just gonna fast travel. This is a very long drive down here. This is a very long drive. No. I'm just gonna get in the car. No, not. Oh man, my windows are jacked. Look at them. They're all like busted up. You know, I mean, my car does look worse. Yes. Don't drive at night. Blah, blah, blah. It's bad.
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
Fine.
Yeah,
let's rest
sounds
up.
Good.
I'll bank this quest experience points. I'll sleep in this little motel thing though, so I get a little bit. Like, I think it's like 1.2 experience points. This man, motel. This this trailer park. That's only 15 to go.
Could crash right here.
Ditto.
Can you crash it? Alright, let's get some. Yay, we're all level 14. Wait, I couldn't cook? It didn't let me cook?
Master Sid.
Need to camp more. I'm trying to get freaking Ignis's cooking level up so I can make better dishes. I never stay in camps because I always want those bonus experience points. What the?
Hello?
Sheesh, thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You recognize mine, don't you? It's Dino.
Yeah.
Right.
I recognize you, Dino.
Got that right. The best around. Listen,
I've seen bits of people crashing at least once it can fly.
Why don't you drop by Galden and mingle for a bit?
We'll think about it.
Nice side quest. Alright, I'm doing this one. I'm sure you can crash it. I mean, my car is pretty busted. Quest location. Yeah, I'm just fast traveling. It's gonna be 3 minutes of driving. I've done this drive like a ton of times. But then again, the load screen, sometimes the load screen's like a minute and a half, so you gotta really consider it, but... I mean, I've seen some spoilers. Most of these are even from reviews that, obviously... I mean, I'm not surprised you get an airship, but I now know that you get an airship at the end of the game. But at the end of the story, at least. So, looking forward to that. And like all airships, there's like a previously inaccessible area. Alright, we made it down to the beach. What time is it? 8 a.m.? It took 2 hours? Alright. 2-hour drive. Can we do chocobos yet? This is a spot where you can fish for it's the first fishing spot I found. So I was fishing like a maniac earlier this morning. I love fishing mini games. This one's alright. It's not the best fishing game ever, but I appreciate it. Yeah, quit having stamina issues. Yeah, there we go. So there's some system to being able to like infinitely sprint.
Welcome to Golden Key.
Something like while you're sprinting, if you press the other sprint button, because you can sprint by pressing circle, or you can sprint by pressing L3. I think if you press L3 when you're running out of stamina, you can like regain your stamina meter. But I don't even know where the stamina meter is, so... Oh, what's his face? Here he is.
There he is. The
Guys, remember the 4 yet? Yeah, Gladio.
Look,
well,
good.
Noctis is fine, but he doesn't have much personality like
sorry
most
about the
JRPG
whole
people
boat
don't have.
thing.
But I like Gladio.
But ain't nothing anyone could do
Broadsword,
after that
dude.
fiasco
My
at
man,
the
he's my
Citadel.
boy. We had a special moment, and I'm going to talk about it on the podcast. We had a very special moment, the two of us.
Gig alone ain't enough to pay the bills.
So he's my
working
homie.
real hard on the side.
Wow.
Yep. So, you busy?
Why?
'Cause I need your help. You fetch me some more.
Yeah, this heater
I
does
trade
not
you
do a
one
very
of my
good job of
pieces.
heating. Come on, man.
Just like last time. Bada bing, bada boom.
I've seen people complaining that there aren't more party characters or that there aren't female party characters, and while I would have loved to have female party characters, I do like the dynamic that this game has been building so far. Oh my god, this place is so far. I do like the dynamic this game is building with like this brotherhood
His livelihood.
and a very different brotherhood than you traditionally see in
Guy's
games.
got no dignity, but he's full of deceit.
I don't mind helping him, so long as it doesn't involve any danger.
Because like it's not like we're brothers against all odds or we're friends against all odds and da-da-da and it's like that super macho idea of man friendship, where this is like not necessarily more genuine, but a more nuanced, where they're like, they love each other, like as male friends do. So I appreciate that. Alright, can I fast travel to this other location too? I know it's gonna cost me Gil, but I don't feel like driving 1.69 miles. That's far away. Watto. Quest location. Aspiring Artisan. Oh, I guess they're not letting me fast travel. What about you, Dark Elm? Do you have a favorite of the four from what you've seen? Or dry. Oh, I should play some music. We're gonna do Blinded by Light. I like that song. Sorry, folks. When the wife texts, I respond. And Dark West, have you watched Brotherhood or Kingsglaive? And Ignis is pretty dope. Yeah, I do like Ignis. He's like that know-it-all, smart type. I like him. I haven't watched either. I'm definitely not gonna watch Brotherhood because that's that anime crap. I ain't watching no anime. But I might watch Kingsglaive at some point because I hear like, while Brotherhood adds like a lot, like Kingsglaive adds even more, and it's super like adds a lot to the story, obviously, by watching those. So I can't see myself toughing it out through 5 episodes of what look to be mediocre anime, but I could sit through an hour or whatever that the Kingsglaive is, listen to Aaron Paul talk random Final Fantasy nonsense.
Still a bit of a walk from here.
Alright, where are we at? Alright. Let's go do this quest thing. This guy wants me to collect gems because he like makes jewelry and stuff. It's a crazy mountain here.
Knocked. Overhead.
What's overhead? What's overhead? Oh.
This has gotta be the place. All that's left is to find the stone.
I'll fight them later. So I guess Imperial troopers now spawn in the open world. That's pretty cool. So this could be difficult without the mini-map. Obtain an amethyst stone.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Look at that damage.
Well, here we are.
Oh, I think he's weak to daggers. Nope. Look at that blindside damage.
Magitech engine. It's close. None the worse for wear.
That's smooth. Now that we're all leveled up. Alright, where is this? Why does this quest marker take me here? Maybe it's like up this little cliff or something? Oops. Y'all got any of them amethysts? Ah. Is this it? No, that's a redstone shard. I did really enjoy the music from Final Fantasy 13. So they're like 10 minutes each, FYI. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good to hear. Nah.
Quick.
What the heck? Alright, polearm's good again. Oh! Whoa, no! I'm locked up. Help me! Oh, nice. Ooh, I countered him. Yeah, I like the animations on the polearm attacks. Like, I don't like that they're slow. They don't do a whole lot of damage, but oh my gosh, no!
Gladio!
Gladio! Nice. Took out 2 with that one move.
Here goes nothing!
The only thing is I don't find blocking to be super reliable. Like, I'll be holding the block button at times, and then I'll still get hit.
Got my back.
Blindside attacks.
Who's hanging around here?
Oh, amethyst stone. Yeah, I just can't find it because my big old because my big old face is blocking my camera. I feel like it's got to be up and around here. And I never use block. Always gonna dodge, man. That's what I'm saying. Even like the dodge button.
This shouldn't take long.
Well, here we are. Let's be done with this riffraff.
Whoa, did I just warp through the rock? Yeah, sure did. Where is this amethyst stone? I got this amethyst dice.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
The rest for the wicked. Well, well.
What is happening?
Engage the enemy with caution. Well, here we are. Well, well.
Yeah, these guys are obnoxious now, man. Blindside. No. No. God. Someone help me. Get off me. Cool. Star shell.
Everything cool? No problems here.
I don't know if I did much of anything, but these magic armors are not putting up much of a fight. Oh. Muscle stimulant.
This one's just for you. Die on me.
Well, that's 46 hit combo.
Onward.
Yep.
Well, amethyst dice. Got these amethyst dice. I don't know about those amethyst dice. Okay, so there's an amethyst somewhere in this area. Oh, is it here? This looks like something.
Time to give him the goods.
Ah, there we go. That was much easier than... Alright, where's our car? Alright, back to our car.
Knocked. Overhead.
What's overhead? Jeez, more of these freaking punks? Alright, let's go. Can I warp strike up there? No. Oh goodness.
The game's up.
You're mine.
Okay.
Blindside.
Not the time for horseplay.
Didn't mean to do that.
Look at that dodge. That was a smooth dodge.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
There's no good AoE attacks. The magic are your AoE attacks, but I feel like those are super unreliable. Where's my car? Yeah, here's my car. We're delivering the stone to Dino. Quest location... Dino. Yes, we will fast travel. So what have you been up to today / tonight here at Dark Emblem? Any plans for the rest of your night, or anything happened today? Worth sharing? What's happening here on this there Twitterverse? Alright, we made it back. Let's go talk to this person. Excited for dinner. That I am excited for. Buzzing. Email. Can't get nothing done. Just constantly getting harassed here. Thanks, LinkedIn. I clearly want your emails at 6:30 at night. Is there someone still in my car side quest? I can see that happening. I can for sure see that happening. Not yet though. No one has thought to take my busted up chocobo car yet.
Welcome to Golden Key.
Welcome to Golden Key. I should be a voice actor for JRPGs. I'm such a side quest whore. I'm always doing side quests and hunts. It's the same like Final Fantasy 12. Like I do anything in that game but hunts.
You made it back. You guys hold up all right out there?
Yous guys hold up.
Excellent. Come on, you ought to be proud of yourself, Your Highness. The work you did today could
Playing
save
some Pokemon
lives.
Sun, not much otherwise. You doing EV or IV training yet? Because you beat Elite Four, right? Or whatever the game's equivalent of Elite Four is.
Right?
I guess.
They may not have a choice, but my pieces can give them a chance. So hey, how's about you give it a try and see for yourself? I'm a man of my word. So here you go. I look forward to doing business with you again sometime, gentlemen.
These DLC weapons seem kind of weird because they're like way more powerful than all weapons I can normally have at this point in the game. Yay, we're leveling up. An amethyst bracelet. Another side quest. There's so many.
How to scope, Your Highness. You might just have a future in journalism.
Well, at least that makes one of us.
Oh, touche. So look, I need a hand. Thing is, it's too dangerous for your average Joe. That's where you come in. I'll make it worth your while.
Till next time, then.
It's kind of annoying that you have to like... Oh, do I have enough AP? Yeah. I wanted something here. No. Yeah. Buying all these things. They have to look in the area for that quest. Oh, it's another quest that I can't get to yet. Alright, so they don't want me to do that. Alright, we'll do the quest that we're actually supposed to do. All of these quests are stuff that I can't do. They're in this next shaded out area, which is, I assume, my next area of exploration. Ooh, You'll be excited.
Here we go again.
Given our run-ins with him thus far, I doubt this excursion will go unrewarded.
Yeah, but I'm still running his errands.
This is the guy who agreed to run them.
Wrecked. That's why, like, Gladio... Whatever his name is. Gladiolus is the best, because... He's always got this thing, like... Knuckles will be like, man, it is hot. And he's like, then take off your jacket. Just like matter of fact, like, don't complain about being hot if you just got your freaking jacket on, leather jacket in the middle of the desert. So I appreciate that. Just look at that, like that, I did something there where I got my dash back instantaneously. match. I don't even think I have enough time. Legacy. Well, you guys might have to sit through a 5-minute card ride, though. It's probably going to kick me out sooner. Ugh.
Hey, Nott?
Yeah?
I'm pretty beat. Can we call it a night and head for the hotel?
No, we're gonna keep going. It's gonna make me drive, though, eventually.
No time to stop. We keep moving.
Seriously? When will it end?
If I can find a campsite, we'll camp. But I want to make more progress while what's-his-face is still driving. I agree, though, Tarkabum, that soundtrack, Final Fantasy 13 has some good songs. That battle system song is so good. So I bought a bunch of Final Fantasy soundtracks and I have them on shuffle. Perfect driving companion. But no, really, I actually did I've spent a lot of real world times just having Final Fantasy songs on random shuffle. I'll find a campsite soon enough, Ignis. Hold your horses. Like, he just stopped in the road.
No.
This is the road we fought the Iron Golem on, my man.
Right. We best head back into town.
No. I'm taking over.
I'll take the wheel from here.
So be it. I only ask you keep the recklessness to a minimum.
Yeah. When have I ever been reckless? Never. Alright, let's look at the map. There's a campsite here, but that's a little bit too far from where I want to be. Let's stop at this campsite. This is a good one. I can't place a marker. Alright, I'll just drive this road for a while. $13 was really high up for me, soundtrack-wise, is what you're saying, right? It's interesting, too, because it was one of the ones that wasn't Uematsu. Like, I know Uematsu collaborated on it, but it was a lot of other people. I think it's a couple other people who were like the leads.
Was that what I think it was?
No, keep driving.
Why here? Why now?
No, get in the regalia. Get in the regalia. Yeah, I don't want to find out.
I say we step on it.
Yep. This is the Iron Giant, the same place I fought him last time.
We got company.
Misery loves company.
Alright, I'm running from him. I don't feel like fighting him again. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I'm fighting him again. You're guarding my car, you freaking jerk.
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Yeah. Oh, there's skeletons up here too now. This is my strategy for fighting way over leveled things, is I just warp strike them. Over and over and over again. Goodbye, war boy.
Gladio. Shut up.
Let's get this skeleton.
Pretty sure we're doomed.
It's nice knowing you guys.
He got warped. They got smashed there. No! That's not good. I gotta save Ignis.
Thank you.
No biggie.
Alright, he got saved by my teammate. Get his blindside damage.
Not good.
Pay it no mind.
Point warp away. Get him, get him, get him, Starhammer him.
Knocked. Back me up.
Ah. Here's a Phoenix down on Ignis here. Get up, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna try and do this so I can be further away. Well, I don't know what's happening here. Regroup.
Everyone regroup. Right here.
Yep.
Alright, good. Everyone start healing up. Yep, got the dodge on.
That's crossing the line.
No! Oh gosh, oh gosh. Yeah, I'm getting smashed here. Oh, thank you, teammates.
Ignis! We must
Regroup.
Okay, Two options: kill or be killed. Right.
Yeah, so when you warp for far enough, you get stunned. Yep, I'm warping the heck out of there. Regroup, everyone. Alright, we're super far away. Warp strike. Oh goodness, no, 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 no.
Two options.
Give me up, give me up, give me up. Give me up, teammates. Alright, screw it, they saved me there. Warp strike.
No. All right.
Ah, there goes Prompto.
Stay down.
Hold your ground.
Yeah, look at that.
Going
See?
anywhere.
Look at him.
Never end.
Yeah, so don't drive this road at night, folks. This guy shows up. Dark Elves, are Iron Giants the toughest thing you've been able to enter battle against? Yes and no. Technically, they're the highest level monster that I've been able to fight against, but I can actually defeat them, whereas I fought a level 29... I fought a level 29 Rad Scorpion King, not Rad Scorpion, that's Fallout, whatever they're called, the Scorpion. I fought a level 29 Scorpion King. Oh my gosh! Another one? Oh my gosh. Well, apparently I'm just running. Alright, I'm just getting out of there. I'm just getting out of there. I'm not fighting two in a row. So I fought a level 29 Scorpion King that I just could not do enough damage to. I did so little damage, and its barb would one-shot me. So I don't know why the 29 Scorpion King is less hard than the Iron Giant, but I mean, it's more hard, but it is. So those are the two highest level things I fought. But I managed. Now I'm 2 for 2. I defeated Iron Giants. Just because I think the problem with the Scorpion thing is there were no warp points. It's out in the middle of a field, so I was fighting the Scorpion King and I couldn't warp. So I've boosted a lot of my stats into warp damage bonuses, and so when I don't have any warp damage bonuses, that Scorpion was just running amok. They're good experience though, those Iron Kings, and I'm gonna have to tow my car, aren't I? Where's my car? My car is over there. 100. Fine. Oh wow, it's got to reload the world. It's annoying. I just want to go to a campsite so I can cook. Man with a machine gun. Yeah, don't worry about me though, I dominate those giants. I want to go camp. Leave my car here.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Oh my gosh, they're everywhere.
Rig it! Magitech engine. It's close.
Jeez, they really don't want me resting tonight, huh? Jeez. Leave me be, I'm running. I don't want to fight. Ah! Ooh, they gotta have the red giant fight the magic people.
Quite the formidable foe indeed.
Fight each other. Fight each other. Yeah, there you go. I didn't know it would work, but it seems like it's working. Let them fight. Yeah, I'll let them fight each other. I think I see the campsite. Geez, non-stop harassment from these things. I'm pushing my luck trying to fight something at double my level. Triple my level. I don't really, I don't feel like that's a good, it's a good shot there. I don't think I have a good shot at that. I do like though that, you know, with the right amount of skill you can defeat stuff way above your level. Because a lot of those times, like in open world RPGs like this too, where if you see something above your level, you're like, well, even if it's like 2 levels above, I'm screwed. Alright. We're camping. Yes, make me something delicious. Make me a multi-meat sandwich. That seems pretty good. No, I'm gonna go with some spicy long bone rib steak. The food graphics here are pretty on point. They're pretty good. Yay, roll 15. Yay, cooking finally leveled up. my photography leveled up, so now I unlocked random selfies. Yeah, nope, not dealing with that thing. Oh, a cutscene. Special moment between me and Ignis. Okay, there we go. We've had a moment between me and Gladiolus.
Trouble you a moment, Noct?
Sure,
Yeah.
no problem.
I could use your help in the morning.
Me
what's up?
and mornings don't usually get along.
Might if you help me make breakfast.
Sure.
Most important meal.
Well then, tomorrow it is.
Why do you say no? That'd be so mean to say no. Nah, buddy. Nah, I'm not just. It's not good. No. You can cook. You can cook me breakfast. That's okay. But I'm not gonna help. Nah. Count me out for helping cook. Friend has invited you on a tour. Yeah, so these things that happen randomly, I think, when you camp. Because I got invited on a tour by Gladiolus.
Without ever letting it burn.
How do I do that?
And I had to do a
A
thing,
few
like a little
stirs here and
race.
that should suffice.
Stir the pot with L left stick while talking with Ignis. Don't let the stew
When's the
burn.
last time you cooked anything?
Too long ago to remember.
Back when you were a part-time cook.
Sounds right. But even
I'm
back
rotating
then,
it
I was
very
pretty much
fast.
Just winging it.
Hardly what I'd call cooking, I imagine.
Just with
These little
most
minigames are so
people would.
goofy.
Well, let's see how things are stewing.
Is it good?
Could use just a touch longer to thicken, if you don't mind stirring.
Not me, mine stirring, no way.
Not at all. If you don't mind telling me what this cooking class is all about.
Yeah, what's it about?
Oh, I was only hoping to have a fireside chat. See what's got you stewing.
So you cooked up this little pretense. All these years. Never stopped worrying about me.
My royal duty per His Majesty.
Your hobby.
Oh, my arm's getting tired.
Time for the taste test. Looks done to a turn. Excellent work. Taste for yourself? Sweet are the fruits of one's own labor.
Not half bad.
You must be eager to learn more of the culinary arts.
Actually, I'm eager to leave the cooking to you.
Yeah, exactly.
My half-baked scheme, up in smoke.
Yeah. Yeah, you're the chef
How did you
here.
fancy returning to the stove?
Can't complain. It's not so bad every once in a while. Just not first thing in the morning.
No. The world at dawn is full
So funny
of
these guys
wonders.
camping in these like full
Can't
leather
wait to
leather
marvel
suits.
at them all.
Dawn tomorrow.
I'll marvel at my own pace.
You were a big help.
Yeah, I'm good like that.
Right.
Hey, look at that 20 AP. I'll take that. Alright, now it's daytime, so we can actually make some progress. Gotta get back to my car. Where's my car? Car's distraction.
Never miss!
Let's be done with this rip.
Right there!
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
That was a nice opener to them. I just like dashed in and smashed him. Yeah, destroy, man.
Knocked. Overhead.
Leave me be. Trying to get back to my car. He's still chasing me? Whoa. Oh, this thing just appeared.
Try this.
Goofy.
Hey! Sorry.
Oh, those ones are a good way to grind. Defeating those super easy Sabertusk looks like a way to grind AP, which is the ability points you use for that sphere grid, essentially, the Ascension grid. Because they were easy as heck, and I got like 5 or 6 Ascension points. Ooh, I see that dual tusk in the distance. I'm not gonna fight him now. Found my car. Trying to make my way to the quest. No, it's a quest location. The demon cometh. Brotherhood. I don't know. We'll hit some Tower of the Magi. Oh. Recognize this song, Dark Emblem? I have never played Final Fantasy 2. I haven't played 1 or 2. Or 11 or 14, but I haven't played 1 or 2 for like classic standard ones. Pipe sticking on the ground there. Apparently there are hidden dungeons in this open world, which has got me both excited and stressed out. I think that's the Scorpion King I was talking about earlier. You customized the regalia? Yeah, I did. Got that sweet Chocobo skin for pre-ordering. Did some other stuff too. I changed the interior leather and stuff. A lot of the customization right now, though, is just being beat to hell by the elements, by Iron Giants.
And this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
Well, I was already up at this outpost earlier because I was doing a quest.
Maybe
Saw some glowing. What's this? Just a potion. Boo.
Across the land, blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in Altissia to pay their respects. Many offering prayers at a vigil held before the wedding dress Lady Luna Freya was to wear. While some hold out hope the Oracle still lives, a grim silence continues to linger.
What are you up to tonight, Elora? You've been disappearing. You've been in and out. Must tracking device. Pause off.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica.
Where are all the others?
I just think it's really funny that we look so anime, but then every other person just looks like a normal, like Western, like NPC.
Dustin is with her as we speak.
Studying final exams, yo.
Oh. I owe you guys big time.
You got him. Get him.
For
this week's next, I'm free.
The Marshal awaits.
Nice. Alright, let's go to the Tomb of the Wise here. We probably won't be able to get to the tomb.
Interesting nickname. Guess it's because he's strong. Or because he's Marshal of the Crown's Guard.
You're so good. How do you have Twitch up and study?
Explains everything.
Though I did work on some figures today, and while working on my poster for my conference, I had Twitch up.
Can't keep up with this guy.
You
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been called Restless.
I'm not as catchy as Core.
We're gonna sleep until next September, starting next Friday. Conference we're at. It's up in Montana, actually. Big Sky area. I'm going in January, like the second week of January.
think it's a
I've done everything I need to. I just need to make my poster.
No room for error.
Buzz off!
Oh no, I fell so far I took damage. Yeah, I like warp striking these things. Get warp strike!
Late Kings of Lucis.
Only one way to find out.
Don't be flying around in my airspace. Nice, Montana though, yeah. It was the one my PI wanted me to go, and it did seem good. Not my ideal location. That dagger quill like fell very slowly. It was like a kite or something. I don't know.
We're here.
A tune fit for
They got like 0.01 electoral votes. That's so cool though. Is it a cancer specific one? No, it's well, it's a stem cell cancer and extracellular niche conference. Anything around Beck? Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's specific enough that I feel like I should get something out of like the talks, but not so specific that it's like, you know, that it's boring. Let's get a quick save here. I haven't hard saved in a while. Probably gonna finish up here in the next 15 or 20 minutes. But let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can or can't do. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I've only gone to local conferences so far in grad school because I just haven't like been super confident about showing stuff off, and so I decided to go somewhere and actually show stuff off since, you know, it's close to being done. By the way, I think I'm gonna visit you guys in SF sometime in spring. Oh, you're just declaring? Alright, you're just gonna show up without letting us know? Of course, let us know. Let us know if you're gonna come and be in the area. Alright, we'd love to hang out. Any of my friends who are in the SF area, just let me know. We can hang out. Yeah, we'll need to work out some deets if you're coming by in the spring, but we'd love to have you. Oh, you're committing right now.
At last,
okay. I'll remember this. Alex will remember this. There's the upper left corner. Alex will remember this.
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebears' power is your birthright and duty as king.
Is this one of those, like...
My duty as king of what?
You're the king now.
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
For your own protection.
He didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
It's like one of these king's arms or something. Oh, get a new sword? Get a new sword? Oh, I'm starting to get those swords I can summon. Yeah, like in those olden days, you could summon all those swords around you. Toy. Not such a drama queen. Well, his dad died. The royal arms are mystical weapons embodying the power and rulers of old. Usable only by Noxus, these weapons are incredibly powerful, but cost hit points to wield. Try not to get carried away, and have curatives such as potions on hand to bring Noct out of danger. Note that royal arms do not induce link strikes. Sword of the Wise. Shrine of Silver Monkey. Why does no one take the sword?
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun.
What?
Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next.
Okay.
There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
Okay, well, you didn't have to tell me that.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined in a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Kikatrick Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
Ominous. 13. I wonder if the 13 royal arms are a hangover from this game originally being Final Fantasy Versus 13. Oh, what's up, Sam Talk?
No orders for me.
This shouldn't require much strategy.
Parry.
Not. Try to hit him from behind.
Yeah, no shoot.
Bad effort, Prompto.
Whoa! I just got praised by the immortal.
Oh, that's why he sounds so familiar.
You're only as good as your last battle.
It's good. Laura says Korra's voice actor is Matt Mercer, who is McCree. It's high noon. And also a voice in one of the characters in your main party in Persona. So yeah, Matt Mercer, good for him, man. Matt Mercer making the rounds. New sword, yeah. Let's check. New sword will still be worse than DLC. Oh man. Oh. Armiger. Now I've got one of my royal arms. That's a new thing. So let's do something in the Ascension menu to wrap stuff up. Reduce the cost of phasing. Sure. We'll do an air step too. Touch enemy attacks in midair by holding square. Death drop. Cool. Teamwork. Boost link strike damage. Seems pretty good. Look at all of our basic nodes here. Hey, trophy! Cool. Yeah, all these quests are way lower level. These story quests, I need to start doing them because they're like lower level than my other stuff. Polearms, daggers, fire, shields, machinery, royal arms. Oh no, does way more damage. A king built a mighty wall and protected the realm. This was his sword. It devastates foes with the preemptive warp strikes. No. Oh gosh dang it. Quit doing that. We'll try that out for a little bit, see how much the hit point drain is. Blaze Fire Saver. Question, so a breeder mice I set up in late August still haven't produced any babies. They're probably not going to, right? Late August? So I've definitely had some breeder issues before. They could still breed. Sometimes mice are very specific about just whatever, starting. But more than likely, now that it's December, they're probably not going to breed. If you do want to set up a new breeder cage, one thing I'd recommend is to separate the breeder male you want first, put him in his own cage, and give him some, whatever, kindling or whatever, the little nesting materials, and put him in his own cage. So what I'll typically do when I want to start a breeder and have them, like, breed more quickly is I separate the male from his cage, put him in his own cage by himself, with nesting material on like a Friday, and then I'll leave him in his cage by himself for a whole weekend, because at that point he like, kind of makes it his own space. He gets his scent everywhere, he's pooping in it and stuff. And then that Monday I'll add in the breeder female, and so like since she's in his domain, he feels more comfortable. And I've had luck with them breeding more quickly when I do that. So it seems probably like your breeders aren't gonna breed since it's been 3 months, but look at him. He's oh, look at this! Look at this! Kotetsu and Kukichimonji. Classic stuff here. Hit points go down and my attack goes up. Yeah, I was scared. I actually had a time where one of the colonies I was running, it seemed like they just were just gonna not breed anymore. I was like, are you freaking kidding me, man? But then I just made a bunch of new breeders and
Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
Eyes forward.
Didn't mean to do that. Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed. How do we get through all that?
Taking that on, sneak up and down. Choice is
what's Lion's Roar? Oh, it's cool. He's actually a party member. He's actually like a functional party member here.
What can I say?
No cause for concern.
The one thing that's still really annoying me about the battle system is when you lock onto an enemy, it doesn't. It's like it's a very loose lock on. Like it's not sticky. So like you have to lock it, and you have to lock onto an enemy by pressing R1, and then lock onto him again by pressing R3.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
Yeah, get fired up. It's funny, for like a game that's in development for a game that was in development for like 10 years, it feels modern, so it's crazy. They must have been like updating it constantly. It's a good idea. Both good ideas. Thanks, buds. Gonna try that. Dr. Lone says, "You give her two females, one male." I've done that and pretty good results. Yeah, definitely dual breeders. You're definitely gonna get mice more often. Yeah, dual breeders are a good idea too if you can do it. My university has just gotten annoying about dual breeders though, where like you have to get a special protocol allowance to have dual breeders. It's annoying, and they charge you a lot more for a dual breeder cage. So typically, I have just solo breeder.
This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version.
Somewhat dangerous.
I don't like the look of those numbers.
Numbers alone don't decide a battle. What you lack in numbers, you make up for in tactics.
Marshal.
That's so much damage.
Take that down, right?
Hey, Garula. We're getting the Garula meat.
Impressive work.
Oh gosh, no. This is level 32.
Pathetic.
I didn't even look at its hit points first. Higher its level first. Let's regroup.
Everyone form up.
Understood.
Yep.
On top of it.
Alright, he is weak to heavy sword. No! Parry! Get parried! Yeah, I broke him. Oh, we're gonna take him out. Nope.
One false move and we're done for. We can turn the tide yet.
So gain some hit points here. Put me on the wrong side of it.
What? Apologies.
Let's regroup.
Everyone form up.
And that's Lion's Roar.
Take care of Marshal.
Oh man, that doesn't look good damage. Oh, we broke his horn off. We're getting some Dark Souls stuff here. I just got a tusk by breaking it off.
Time to make a delivery.
Don't want to spoil the spoils.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Let's go.
Yep. Oh man, that's satisfying. This combat system can be pretty satisfying. Like, surprisingly so. I didn't think it would be like when they just described it as you warp around and you hold a button to do your attack. I'm like, well, what? That's not super satisfying. Oh, but it is. I like this King's Arm, too. Nice risk reward, boosting your damage potential, but, you know, at the risk of causing health. Which is why regroup so good. I regroup up everybody and then, Alright, let's save here quickly. Can I save? Is it auto-saving or something? Because there's this Magitech armor and I'm afraid of that. But I guess I shouldn't be afraid of that. Oh, yeah! Oh my god, we just completely crippled it here.
Whoops. Never mind. Focus on the power.
Yeah, here we are.
Pathetic.
Get a lion's roar here.
Prompto, you alright?
Yes, sir. I'm fine, sir.
It's funny because he's, I guess, he's part of like the royalty. They gotta like be obsequious or not obsequious. They gotta, you know, show deference to him. But Noctur's just like, you're an ass. Oh gosh, there's more people. What's this? Chrome bit. If a rusted bit is good, chrome bit seems like it'd be extra good. But I guess they're like level 3, man. There's so many of them.
You're on fire today.
No big deal.
Stay up. Do it.
Here I am. Can't stop now.
What can I say?
No cause for concern.
Fucked up.
Let me brighten your day.
Nice one, Prompto.
Now. I got it. You all right, Highness?
Ooh, that's smooth.
You, Marshal.
No problem.
The Empire is everywhere.
See your opponents for what they are. Haste is the bane of strategy.
Here we are.
Wait a second, warp? Oh, yeah, clever. Pretty cute here. Where is this rad character anyways? I don't know. Whoa, what happened here? Something blew up on me.
All right.
Thank you for the...
Marshal, with me.
Jeez, that does so much damage.
You'll get there with experience.
It's a ton of damage, man. His lion's roar? Just gonna spam that thing. Oh, I knew there would be something back here. My little treasure chest. Little treasure chest thing. Then I'm gonna go because I'm gonna need to eat dinner, and then the wife will be home. Hey, am I not like right next to it? I don't see any treasure. Maybe it's like up there. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, man. So there will be no stream on Wednesday because I think we actually have to go grocery shopping because we haven't gone grocery shopping in a long time.
Then lose the jacket.
There we go. There's my favorite interaction. But I'll stream Friday morning. No Fliss though. So probably just more Final Fantasy. Because I want to be playing Final Fantasy all the time. Ooh, a Bio Blaster. Alright, this is a good place to end it. Let's get a save in. Let's get a save in. Yeah, you can do it in secret. Yeah, exactly. It's a job experience. Can I save, please? Can I save, please? Because we're in a dangerous area or something? Why won't it let me save? Alright, well I was gonna end the stream, but I wanna be able to save. Make me nervous. Have I found myself using elixirs, ethers, etc.? No, just in those few times where I'm fighting a really, really hard thing. I've had to pop one of those. Why can't I save? Alright, either way, I'm gonna hit here. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Again, I'll be streaming Friday. This is Final Fantasy 15. I'm really enjoying my time with it. I'd recommend it if you like open world RPGs, JRPGs, action games, etc., etc. Thanks so much, of course. Dark Emblem 3, Elroda, thanks for hanging out here tonight. Have a great rest of your night, and until next time, make an impact.